Alright, so this is the brake proportioning valve. So I'm hoping I can give it a bit of a clean up with the wire wheel on the drill. Let's just have a bit of a quick look at it. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so I've just used some sandpaper just to polish up this area. You can see how brown it is there, so that's actually come up not too bad. Okay, so here it is. I've shined it up. Doesn't look too bad. I thought about painting it, but I don't think I will. I'll just leave it as is. This is the side that will be seen, but having said that, it's pretty much hidden anyway. Alright, so here's the brake lines. They were actually looking a little bit kind of brown or rusty. So here's two that I've already sanded, just with sandpaper to give them a nice polish. I think they're looking pretty sweet. Alright, so here you go, all 4 brake lines. Looking really nice, I'm pretty stoked. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do today is replace the, what is it called? The bonnet release cable. I'll show you the old cable now. So this is my original cable, but like I showed in the last video, there's paint on it there, and there's heaps of wear. Look at that, it's all worn off. So I'm going to try and replace that right now with the new cable. Alright, here is a brand new cable. I picked it up on eBay, and you can see the clip on the end there. That's the one that goes under the dash, so that one is broken at the moment, so it's good to replace all that. Alright, there's the handle for the bonnet release. So I'm going to try and undo this screwdriver, or this screw, Phillips head screw up there, to take the handle out. Oh yeah, this is pretty funny. This is the bolt that was holding in the handle, but it's actually from one of my skateboards. For those that know skateboarding, it's a deck bolt. So I must have done this probably 20 or 30 years ago. There's the handle. You can see it's got a little, what's it called? A pivot pin?
A pin? No, just called a pin.
Just a pin, I guess.
It's like a split pin.
Holding in the cable. There we go. Cable is now connected on the pin on the handle. Alright, I've got the clip on. There it is, holding the cable in place. That took a bit of work, but there it is, the handle with the cable and the clip fitted. Alright, the moment of truth. Does our cable work? Really? Yep, give it a crack. Ooh. 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 Can you even get the cable? It's not working. Uh-oh. Try and readjust this little bracket here, which holds the cable in for tension. So hopefully by readjusting the cable, we'll be able to get it to work again. Alright, so we've readjusted the cable, so let's hope it works this time. Here we go. There we go. Thanks. Alright, it's time to try and fit the brake lines into the car. They're looking pretty nice after giving them a nice little sand or polish up. Right, there's the brake valve fitted, and started to do the line, so that one's somehow got to come across and fit into the front brakes down there. I don't want to go. I need to have a bit of paint on that one. Yep. Alright, these two are going in nice and easy. That's great. Alright, so this is where we're at with the brake lines. They're only like, we're just trying to hand start them in there just to get a feel for it. And that one goes across the back there. But yeah, we've got one more brake line that connects to there, but we're trying to work out where it actually goes. Because that thing, the valve thing's obviously full. So that's for the front brake. Oh yeah, here's the father. So we found where it goes. It goes from that brake and it comes up under the master cylinder into the bottom there. I had no idea that was even there. And you can see down the bottom there's also a little clamp for it, just there. A little bit of spanner action here. Dad's done well to get the paint off so they actually go on. Now I'm talking it. Click.
So what's happening down there, Simon? Tell us what's going on.
Took us about 20 minutes to get the thread started. And yeah, it's finally working, but these things are pretty tricky. But yeah, we're getting there slowly now. Oh, that one to pop out. That one's not even in either. I feel like this pipe needs to stay up. Alright, finally got there. We got the brake lines in. Come and check this out. Alright, there you go. Even got the little original clip back in place. And there's the valve down there. Must say that was a mission. I think we spent about 45 minutes trying to fit those threads. Yeah, there you go. And it runs along the back. Got some new clips on there to hold it in. I think it might have to go on this little bracket on the right, but there you go, you can see it all fitted now. Alright, I'm back here another day working on the Escort. So what I'm going to try and do now is tidy up that engine bay wiring loom. I'll quickly show you what it looks like right now. Alright, so here you go. So you can see how the tape's quite worn out. There's a little bit missing. This needs to be taped up. Yeah, it's all torn. There's also a bit of paint on it. Keep showing the loom. Yeah, it comes around. There's a bit more of it there. Yeah, you can see it's quite scrappy looking. So hopefully I can just tidy that up today with some electrical tape. Alright, so I gave the first little bit a bit of a clean and also trimmed off some of the old tape. So let's put some new tape on. Let's see how it goes. Alright, just quickly, I've got up to here so far, and that actually used 10 meters of the electrical tape. Lucky I've got a second roll. Yes, I think I've finally done it. Okay, here you go. So I've taped the whole wiring harness. 15 meters of electrical tape to do that. So now I just got to try and put it in place and then we'll be done for today. Alright, and here it is. I've kind of just fitted it in place. I haven't connected anything. These brackets are so dodgy. I don't like these things. But anyway, I've kind of sat it in place to give us an idea. I think these are the headlights, plugs. I reckon that goes to the dizzy. And the loom goes along the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, more headlights there. I haven't actually plugged them in, they're just sitting in there. Come around, there's a brake light down the bottom there. And the last one is the washer bottle, which I'm actually putting the washer bottle in the boot. Well, that's the plan, so I have to run that all the way to the boot now. And one final shot just to show the engine bay. It's looking sweet as. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the video there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next video on the restoration of my RS2000. Peace.